Hey guys, it was a while since I've done my last Teamsport video. That was mostly down to the fact where I was too focused on Project Resurrection, which blew the fuck up. Like, I never received this many views since, I don't know, the beginning of my channel, which is quite ironic because I thought the channel was gonna die out anyway, but then like Project Resurrection, I go like, yeah, that channel ain't dying, but I just gave it like a fucking CPR or something like that. I just blew that shit up to like millions of fucking like subscribers. It was millions there, but I bet he's gonna be millions soon. Like, give it a decade and this shit may turn into millions. Or it may just die out again and just be what it is. But yeah, this video ain't about me yapping on about that my YouTube channel is gonna succeed or is it just gonna fail. This is about the actual video of pretty much my Teamsport session, especially coming back from a 3 to 4 week break and not gonna lie though, it's been a good session I had. The first session I had to if I get used to the kart again because of course I haven't really handled it in a while, while also just experimenting just to see right how I could in fact decrease my time even more by not only if adjusting how I turn, but also any type of like techniques I could in fact use in order to simply gain time and also have a much more cleaner race overall, because I noticed right that my racing style is kind of rough and it's not really as good, so I have to try to in fact perfect it so it's not only a lot more cleaner but also a lot more smoother, but it's also so I can take in a lot more speed into the corners and so by that I can in fact go to the overtakes and hopefully get myself a top position. Especially where by that the last Team Sport grid I had, it was really good. It was getting good, and then I just fucked it up by absolutely fucking up, and I went into last. Yeah, I don't find like it is possible if you just survive and just pass people, just fuck up because people are not really used to indoor go-kart as much as outdoor, and I understand why, because the indoor tracks are a lot more smaller, a lot more tightly packed, and it's mostly because like, they're indoors and they have to do it in a warehouse where like space is a problem, compared to outdoor where it's mostly in the countryside, and this is where like that what is it? The space ain't really the problem. It's just that how you gonna design the track that is gonna be extremely fun. Yeah, and this also goes out the pricing because of course with outdoor you have to buy like a shit ton of land if you wanna buy like wanna have like an extremely large track. But with indoor you only have to do is buy like a warehouse or two and just like use them in order to make the track. So yeah, there's multiple differences in both, especially where that indoors are a lot more cheaper because of the smaller track, the less powered cars, and on top of this, more people just go towards indoor because, of course, like it's more commercialized and less competitive than the actual outdoor. That's what I say about that. Indoors, in fact, less competitive. Indoor can, in fact, be competitive, but however, most people just see it as like something that is easily commercialized compared to outdoor, where like outdoor is seen as the competition grounds, which I don't really blame them, especially when like that the outdoor carts are not a lot more powerful, but also the area is a lot more spaced out, so overtaking is a lot more easier. And of course I get to try both indoor and outdoor thanks towards fat karting, which of course does expand it towards 18 plus and above, and it's between like the young ages 6 or 8 to like 17. So unfortunately I have to do my last year at fat karting as nothing but pure experience so that I can in fact move to other outdoor leagues, while at the same time I try to get myself a car so that I can in fact get into more outdoor leagues, because honestly public transport is gonna take way too fucking long. Like first of all, that's like the one to like shade to circuit for where I am takes at least like 2 to 3 hours, like I think minimum, which is absolutely fucking insane. So basically, it's really hard just get to these outdoor circuits, so that's why I need a car. And honestly, I felt as if like, it would probably be on a hold until I get myself a car, but that doesn't mean I want to keep it on a hold. I'll probably just do more sim racing content and more content around there, or at the same time still try to develop Project Resurrection into the perfect project that it is. That means but I'm not going to give up on it. I'll probably just continue on with my motorsports career. But apart from me yapping on about that, the first session was good, like of course getting used to it. Second session was a little bit more better. It just felt as if I was getting held back by the people in front of me because they were really good at defense for some reason, and I couldn't really like go for the overtake without pretty much causing a collision. Especially when like that some of these people are not really good at go-karting, and it's mostly down to the fact that they are of course, first timers, and they always, I mean by always, try to slip up. Like first timers are always fucking like unpredictable, and that's especially dangerous because like if you're being unpredictable, then yeah, sure, like that makes it so that your defense is a lot more stronger. But especially for like practice sessions, you don't. If you be unpredictable, that makes it that you'll put yourself into the line of danger even more. Especially by what you do indoor go karting, where you're more or less gonna like spin out the person behind you because the person behind you is probably predicting what you're gonna do. And so like if you do something that they don't think, or like do something that is the opposite perception of their actual prediction, then you probably gonna cause a collision with them. Especially where that in this video alone, where I actually got sent to the pits because of the collision. And of course I try to dial back the collision, but I try to dial it back as much as I can without it trying to affect my time. But if I try to dial it back even more, it's gonna affect my time. And of course my time got heavily affected by the fact that those were not really that much people on track. It's more or less by the fact that I couldn't really overtake the people that were on the track. And then of course the third session, which was of course my time trial session, where I managed to get by a 46.9, which is the definition that proves that despite this break, I haven't lost any more progress, and that a couple weeks in indoor go-karting grinding would be enough in order to basically get me down to my progression level, especially whereby I'm watching more karting videos of how to not only improve my technique, but also how to basically carry enough speed or a lot more speed through corners and such. So that's everything I have to say, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. these drivers, they're so unpredictable. Oh, shit. Shit, man. The contact. The outcome is so unpredictable. Stars, man. But I was gonna go for the overtake and then like shit. Thanks. Oh. Shit. Fuck. He literally like, it was on the midway of spinning out. My bad, bro. Yeah, it was kind of on the middle of spinning out, so like. Yeah. Not too fast to look out for. And I'm going to pit anyway, so. Yeah. I know. Alright. Excuse me, guys. They're not bad, it's just like they're so not good to the point where that honestly it's just like interfere. It kind of makes them unpredictable in terms of
I'm disappointed. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, there was like good. Yeah. Track's on the right. What am I supposed to do? I couldn't. Safety done. Done. there goes the lap time. Training.